Omaha. As we've learned, when the NFL began, passing was more of a stunt than a staple.
Okay.
That was a hell of a catch. Emphasis on the science of running routes, being so precise. Where did that come from?
The philosophy behind my pass routes was to spread them out.
Right.
So I gave them every look known to man, inside approach, outside approach, double fake, single fake.
Give the defensive back a lot to think about.
And a lot to think about.
Berry's precise route running was the result of constant practice with his quarterback, Johnny Unitas.
John and I, we developed our time in running pass routes over and over and over and getting the feel, timing.
And Unitas gets off another touchdown pass, this time to Ray Berry.
And that's how we developed a real good rapport.
I always tried to practice like Unitas to Berry and couldn't resist doing it one more time with Berry there to coach me. All right, Coach, I don't throw much anymore now that I'm retired, but I'd like to run some classic Unitas and Berry receiving drills. Can you help us out?
Well, you're going to need a receiver and a net.
I need a net?
All bad passes. Low ball, high ball, the ball behind you. Not that Unitas threw bad passes, but he threw them away from defensive people, and I wasn't real open, so he had to be real careful about where he threw it. I'll get you the net, you get me the receiver.
I got a guy. Being in Pittsburgh in the middle of the 2018 season, I could think of only one person to call. Hey, I need a receiver. That hurts my feelings. Raymond Berry's here. Does that make a difference? Oh, so now you'll come. A receiver with impeccable taste and unparalleled hands.
Over the middle, here comes Antonio Brown. Loose again.
Oh, what a grab! Antonio Brown, sensational! Antonio Brown, superhuman.
Still gotta get better, man. I ain't there yet. Every time I'm out here, I gotta grow. I must be.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for helping us.
Antonio, good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing?
Raymond Berry was famous with Johnny Unitas for doing drills after practice, and I kind of want to channel my Berry and Unitas connection and figured I'd throw a few passes to you, and he's going to kind of coach us up on some of these drills, right?
Well, you throw the ball accurate and you catch it.
That's all there is to it, right?
This is the drill we practice in ballpark. We normally call it the bad ball drill.
Okay, so we're going to do the bad ball drill first.
I would throw the ball behind Raymond. Sometimes because there's a man in front of him, the only spot was open was behind him.
There you go. Working on the high ball. Biggest thing is the timing.
We throw the high one to him, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Timing of the jump, making the catch. And it just takes practice to be able to reach that ball at the highest point.
Oh, there's my net. Look at my net. That net. I love that net.
There you go.
There you go.
I get it.
All right.
I mean, when you got a receiver like this, I mean, there's no such thing as a bad ball, right? Any drills you like to do? A little routine y'all have? And
A little sideline drill.
yeah, working on getting 2 feet in bounds. AB, AKA Tony Toe Tap, makes the sideline catch look easy.
Brown tries to scrape that right foot, left foot is in. Does he have control of the ball?
Goodness, I think he did it.
Then throws to the far sideline, and they say the pass is caught out of bounds by Antonio Brown.
Come on, man.
He's got Xavier Rhodes right on him, and that's a catch.
I got both of them.
It ain't look like it.
I tried it.
Ain't look like you tried like you.
I just, Tony, you know I'm Tony Toe Tap.
For receivers like Brown, picking up a ball in mid-flight is fundamental.
Look how early he throws this ball. The timing is just exquisite.
But when Raymond Berry mastered it in the 1950s, it was revolutionary.
Unitas passing down and out to Raymond Berry at the sideline.
The timing is so important. You throw the ball before the receiver actually has turned around. And he sees it after the ball has left the quarterback's hands.
This one is designed to help you pick up the flight of a ball.
I holler ball and he turns around. Oh. Ball. Nice.
Ball.
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 I like how he's chopping his feet too, right, Coach? Ball.
You just have to keep concentrating on it in practice, and then in a ball game, it comes second nature.
You ought to be a receiver.
I gotta ask you about these. These look familiar?
Yeah, they do. The Los Angeles Coliseum in December, and the sun was right in your eyes. You couldn't see it. So that's why I worked on getting those.
And Raymond Berry makes another one of his unbelievable catches.
Go down there and turn around and see the ball.
You wanna try these next time y'all play in the sun? Here?
Yeah, that's right.
You clip them on there.
You sure these block the sun, Mr. Raymond?
That's what people used to say to me. They laughed.
But they weren't laughing after you had about 10 catches for 2 touchdowns that game, right? I don't know how they feel, but they look fantastic.
They look cool, huh?
They do. I think you ought to try them out in Baltimore.
See how they come to life, huh?
He's your kind of guy, Coach. He likes the drills. He likes the work.
Yeah, good job of catching there. Good job of catching, yeah.
My man.
It's an honor, man.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure, brother.
I appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Oh, what's up? The GOAT himself. How you doing, man? Hey, good to see you.
Thanks for doing this.
Hey, man, no problem, no
looking
problem.
good.
So you're at the infamous hill right now. This is where I used to train.
Jerry Rice trains like a rookie, fighting to make the team, not a superstar headed for the Hall of Fame. For Rice, the satisfaction is not getting to the top, it is staying there.
It was around about 14, maybe 15 minutes, 2.5
2.5
miles
miles?
up.
That's getting it.
Last 800 meters, straight up.
Young or Montana ever make the cut? Or?
Well, no, they couldn't take it. I'll try not to take you too fast.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. This kind of eased me into it.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm running Rice's Hill with Jerry Rice. Take that, Joe Montana and Steve Young.
Oh, great. Awesome. Thank you guys very much.
You guys have a good one, guys.
I'll never forget seeing Rice in the Superdome in 1990. It was in the 8th grade, and my dad had taken me to my first Super Bowl. I was a 14-year-old in the stands in New Orleans versus the Broncos, your Super Bowl victory. You had a pretty good day.
Hey, you know, not bad. I think I had about 3 touchdowns on that day.
Maybe in the first half.
Montana rolls to the right. He's got 2 men in the formation out there. Can't find him. Comes back across the middle. Complete to right. Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Pump fake by Montana. Launches it for the end zone. Jerry Rice. Oh, what a catch by Rice.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Goes for the end zone. Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers.
They had 2 big safeties, Atwater and Smith.
Yeah, you split them one time. Was that a 2-deep post?
Yeah, we wanted to make the catch, and those guys wanted to basically deliver the blow, but they didn't wrap up. And I remember catching the ball, and I remember Smith really unloading on me, and I was able to bounce off that and get into the end zone.
The boy is going to party tonight.
You came in with a little anger, right?
The knock on me, it was my 40-yard dash time. So they felt like I couldn't play on the big stage. And I said, I'm gonna prove to you guys.
Over the middle, it is caught. Here's Rice. He's off and running. They can't catch him. He'll beat them all.
A lot of people don't understand game speed. You caught that slant. I mean, you're running 4.3 to the end zone.
Like a 4.3, and I'm saying to myself, you're not gonna catch me.
Right.
Once I got out in front, it's just no way.
And they say he's not fast. He blew by people on that.
I might not have been the fastest, but because I had that endurance, I could keep it at the same pace in the hill.
Gave you the endurance.
Yeah, gave me the endurance
to
and
run
all
fast.
that.
Just as fast in the fourth quarter.
For a long period of time.
Yeah. Rice remains king of the hill.
Oh my! A one-handed catch!
The receiver who owns nearly every record in the record book.
Jerry Rice stands all alone as #1 in pro football history in touchdown receptions.